have to navigate a precarious balance between real fear and play fear.
That is an interesting line that we walk because, it really is fun to be scared.
Sam Herwood is an assistant manager at Frightmare. He plays the character of Xavier, and he trains the actors on how to frighten effectively.
It's about having fun, and you want to playfully scare people, but also people will buy into it.
Haunted houses really are just a subset of the theme park industry, but a quirky one. Lynn Vincent is an associate professor of management at Syracuse University and is studying haunted houses.
Fear is a negative, aversive emotion, yet there are industries and organizations that make fear their product.
There's a whole spectrum of what that looks like. On the absolute, very extreme end,
you have haunts that do crazy extreme things, like they make you touch and eat bugs, they buzz your hair off, they electrocute you.
Philip Hernandez is founder of the Haunted Attraction Network, which publishes news for the haunted attraction industry.
But honestly, people don't really want that. The purpose of a haunted house is to entertain. It's not to scare. I think that's the common misconception.
Some haunted houses are more like festivals, others like escape rooms. They tend to have one thing in common, though, a very small labor pool that has time to do this work for 2 months a year. Take Herwood, for example, who has played a bloody surgeon, a coal miner, and a mortician.
My full-time job is actually a 7th grade math teacher.
Scream parks need a lot of scary people, and there are only so many math teachers. Again, Philip Hernandez.
Staffing is the biggest challenge that I hear.
Finding labor actually haunts a lot of the fear supply chain.
There's a lot of vendors that are small businesses, you're talking about under 10 employees, but they make specialty animatronics, that are only for haunted houses, and that's their whole business. Well, they're still dealing with staffing up.
That and supply chain problems have made the supply of Halloween monster robots tight. They often sell out instantly. For an industry founded on a basic and primitive emotion, haunting is actually pretty trend-driven. What scary looks like changes over the years. Nicole Ginsburg, again, co-owner of Frightmare Farms.
Vampires came back in a big way a couple of years ago. Witches are always very classic. Serial killers were there for the 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
Sometimes what's scary is an echo of something society is going through. Sometimes it's just a chainsaw-wielding monster running through the crowds. Not everyone will find every theme scary, but that's not really the point. Frightmare Farms visitor Marissa Velasco just got her photo taken with a 12-foot tall monster.
There's so much in the world that you should be scared about, so sometimes it's nice to come and be scared about something that actually isn't.
In fact, kind of scary. New York, Free Benishore, Full Marketplace.
Final note on the way out today. A quick update to a story Matt Levin did for us earlier this week about the Google antitrust trial going on right now. The Justice Department accused the search engine of unfairly using its market power and many billions of dollars to ensure it is the default search tool on devices of all sorts, most particularly Apple.